Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Myst. I got the red page here. We're gonna plant it in, and I have to go fetch the blue page.
You finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Sirris. I trust that from your explorations you've become convinced that my wicked brother Achenar is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. His father was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Achenar has burnt and mutilated most of these books. Why? Our father was always watchful of our explorations. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Myst books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. His thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Achenar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final chapter. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, trapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves. In this library, which is mostly burned, but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158 and recreate it on the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released, and able to reward you. Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. It chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will be face to face.
Okay, now time to go fetch that blue page, because I can't grab both of them at the same time.
Oh, my friend.
Yeah, I think I actually have to physically go get it, which is very annoying. So we'll just cut to when I get it.
returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Sirris who did this to me. Sirris, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. He's a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not believe him. He killed my father. He will kill you. Began when my brother Sirris began to lust for riches. He stole from the aegis of Myst. He hoarded riches for himself. My father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the aegis of Myst, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother. He did him. And then Sirris began to destroy the aegis of Myst. He burned their forest. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. He destroyed all but 4 of the aegis. Of course, I had to warn Father. When I finally found him, there was Sirris also, talking cleverly. The lying tongue of a serpent. He had convinced Father that it was I who destroyed the aegis. He convinced Father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Sirris dealt the final blow, he tricked Father into believing that I was the murderer. But Sirris did not deal as fast a blow as he planned. And his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies, and so in dying, Father imprisoned us both. Not sure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you what I say is true. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father. His murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It's the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf. It's in this library. On the far right side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you the last blue page. Remember, take the red page. Only the blue page. Return quickly to me. And do not touch the green book. It's a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, or you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go. Go.
Okay, so we got... backtracking that section sucks. So, we got that book... Which one? It said the middle one, right? Keep clicking on the wrong book. What? Oh, here we go. Jesus. Okay, so 158. Now, I believe, unfortunately, I read in the guide that I should touch the green book, unless I read that wrong. I feel like I would have done it anyway, because I don't trust either of them, but I will save, just in case. Just in case, I may have read it wrong, which is exactly what I would have done, if we were to do this anyway. Okay, hello. So I'm going to take a picture of this. What does this have to do with the secret vault? Like, nothing showed up from that, though. Okay, so 158. Touch the... Oh, no. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Fortunately for this game, the invention of cell phones. Okay, this one's between here. Looks about right. Just double checking my work here. Is that it? I see. Okay. Here's the part where I save. Man, at this point, I'm pretty sure this is S9. And then we touch the green book.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny. Not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend. As you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Oh. Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Achenar. I fear you've met my sons, Sirris and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island. In my library. Oh, it contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over-greedy explorers that might stumble upon my island of Myst. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Sirris and Achenar, we had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. He was their own mother. Oh, my dear Catherine. To lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except that they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they have done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
Is that it, sir? Is that it? I feel like I shouldn't click, otherwise I'm going to get stuck. Okay. Oh man, does that mean I'm gonna have to... I even deleted that picture already, because assuming I wouldn't need it anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna assume this has to do with the thing at the docks. Okay. Because this is talking about the secret vault, right? Did the thing... But did it state where the secret vault was located? I have to refer to the pictures again. The vault is located in very plain view on the island of Myst and can be accessed. Access can be achieved very easily if you follow the simple instructions. First, locate each of the marker switches on the island. Turn every one of these switches to the on position. Then go to the dock and, as a final step, turn it to the off position. I always assumed that this was... See, there's no way for me to tell if this is the on or off position. This is the only one at the docks. 'Cause every... Oh, maybe that's why. Oh, here we go. Got the page for you, sir. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I deleted the thing. Yep, here I go. I don't know. Do I remember it? You know what? I'm not gonna take a chance. It's just... I'm not going to bother. 158, at the very least, I remember that. Ah, I didn't know it was gonna make me do this again. Okay. Alright, got the page. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have remembered this. Whoopsies. Excuse me? Oh, I was like, whoa, excuse me, where am I? Sir?
Ah, my friend. You returned. And the page, did you bring the page? Ah, give it to me. You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make. My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
Okay. Am I supposed to be doing something here?
questions for you, my friend. But, my writing cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held hostage. Oh, in reward, I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst, the books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope you find your explorations satisfying. You will no longer have my sons to deal with. Oh, and one more favor. I am fighting a foe much greater than my sons would even imagine. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Until that point, feel free to enjoy the explorations from my library on Myst. Thank you again.
Are you sequel baiting me? Which is basically be Riven. Okay.
The book. You can use the Myst linking book to return to
Okay.
Myst.
I was wondering, like, are you gonna give me a book to return from? Any other words? So, are you gonna say like, why are you still here? Leave me. I am trying to write. I was wondering if we could like explore around and see, but literally it's just like, just stand here, look around curiously until he comes back. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, did he destroy the books? Yep, he did. Okay. Is there an ending to this game, or is it like, is there an ending to this game, or is this it? I think this may be it. I don't know. Yeah. It's weird because, like, you can go explore around, but to my knowledge, your library is still burnt. I have no reason to explore the other. Does this game literally end this way? There's no like credit scene? I'm very confused right now. I am very lost. What is this? Why is it like this? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna take a quick peek just to make sure. Okay, so yeah, apparently this is the end of Myst. I guess they just there's no end credit sequence because the adventure still continues. We can now explore the various ages, if we so choose to, the very empty ages that there is nothing to see. So, with that, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. If I quit, I believe it should go to a credit sequence at the very least. So until next time, guys, see ya.